Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss value added method of national income accounting. It is the third one or remaining approach of national income accounting, which we are going to explain now. Simply, there is three sector or four sector of economy. I am going to take an example I, through a story. What is the meaning behind through this example or story? We try to understand the meaning of value added. What is the meaning? This value added method is also known as product method and output method. These are the three names. Suppose there is a farmer. A farmer sells his wheat rupees at a rate of rupees 10 per kg. He sold 100 kg wheat to this flour mill person. ठीक है. Suppose this peasant or farmer person P, peasant, this businessman, that is called flour mill. His flour mill has purchased 100 kg wheat at the rate of rupees 10 kg. It means he have purchased at the rate of 1000, and he sells this wheat, he is selling flour. He sells flour rupees 20 per kg, 100 kg. Amount is rupees 2000. See, rupees कितना हो गया 2000. Rupees 2000 wheat is sold by the B to C, that is bakery. Breaker है. He purchased rupees 2000 and sells the biscuits at the rate of rupees 30 per kg, 100 kg, rupees 3000. Now if we ask what is the income of A, simply if we going to find out national product, or though here there are three persons, we have to add the income of these three persons, income of A plus income of B plus income of C. Now tell me what is the income of A. A is a farmer, peasant. He sells his sells wheat of rupees 1000. Income of A rupees 1000. If income of B, I don't know economics. If a person he don't know economics, don't know math, simply he will take this figure rupees 2000, and for income of C, simply a layman can take this rupees 3000, and total value rupees 6,000. Okay. One can say that total product value is rupees 6,000. But is it correct? No, it is not correct. Income of A is okay. Here nothing is given. Income of A is rupees 1,000. But what is the income of B? Suppose you are the flour mill owner, you are the businessman, you have purchased this rupees 1,000, it is your cost, and this rupees 2,000 is it your selling price. It is selling price. So income of B, income is equal to selling price minus cost price. What is your profit? Businessman's income is profit, and that is selling price minus cost price. Income of B is equal to rupees 2,000 minus rupees 1,000. This is rupees 1,000. It means income of B is incorrect. Income of A correct. Income of B is rupees 1,000. Now, for breaker, he purchased raw material of rupees 2,000. For purchase of rupees 2,000, 2,000 का उसने purchase किया, and he sell his biscuit rupees 3,000. His selling price is this. Again, income of C is equal to selling price of C minus cost price of C. Rupees 3,000 minus rupees 2,000, it is rupees 1,000. It means this figure is also wrong. It is 1,000. Now this figure is wrong. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000 is equal to rupees 3,000. This is the income which is find out by value addition by B and value addition by C and value addition by D. Value addition means what is their own contribution of a person, or when we going to in the economy as a whole, the own contribution of a particular sector. Agree? What is the contribution? Own contribution added by agriculture, own contribution added by the industry, own contribution added by the service sector, etc. This is the method of adding value, or how can we find out value added. So value added shows the real value of domestic product. This is called gross value added. Sum total of value addition of all the production or manufacturing units, that is gross value added. This value added deals in the market price, that's why it gives the value at market price, and obviously it is the domestic territory, related with the domestic territory of a country, it means it is the domestic product. So gross value added, we are going to calculate gross value added, which is equals to gross domestic product at market price. So value added method also deals with market price. It is also the gross domestic product value of market price. But what is the method? Method is that we have to calculate value addition, creation of value by each and every sector or each and every firms. ठीक है? तो Now, now we are going to derive the formula. Okay. So this sales price, I think you understand why we use it value added method, because when we have taken this value of rupees 2000, this value of rupees 3000, it means we are double counted the income of A and B. To remove this double counting from national income, that's why we take value added method, or value creation or income created by each and every individual units. Now, the meaning of value added is clear. It is the value of output. What is see here? This gross value added is equal to rupees 3000, which is equal to the value of final product. Here wheat is converted into flour is converted into biscuit, and ultimately final product biscuit has sold in rupees 3000. That's why gross value added has come to rupees 3000. We have removed the impact of double counting. That's why we use this method. This rupees 3000 is equal to price per unit multiplied by quantity. So it is sales price, sales is equal to price into quantity sales into quantity. Now gross value of output, that should be at market price, is equal to sales plus change in stock. Sales is equal to price into quantity ये वैल्यू हो गई हमारे ग्रॉस वैल्यू ऑफ आउटपुट, जितना प्रोडक्शन हुआ उसकी मार्केट प्राइस वैल्यू, दैट इज इक्वल टू प्राइस इनटू प्राइस मल्टीप्लाइड बाय क्वांटिटी, और मार्केट में अगर नहीं बिका तो चेंज इन स्टॉक। ये सपोज it may be possible that 100 kg biscuit has been not sold, only 90 kg biscuit has been sold and 10 kg unsold. Then we have to find out the previous stock or closing stock minus opening stock. Then we find out the change in stock value. Then we find the value of the final product. ये इस मेथड में वैल्यू एडेड की मीनिंग क्लियर हो गई। इनकम, जो कि हम सेपरेट इनकम क्रिएशन हर का कैसे करेंगे। अब ये जो इनकम आई थी हमने कैसे निकाला था, वैल्यू एडिशन, सेल्स माइनस इंटरमीडिएट कॉस्ट। जो हमने कहा था कॉस्ट प्राइस, उस कॉस्ट प्राइस को हमने थोड़ा रिफाइंड मैनर में लिख दिया, दैट इज इंटरमीडिएट कॉस्ट। तो वैल्यू एडेड इज इक्वल टू हो गया सेल्स माइनस इंटरमीडिएट कॉस्ट। नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू form the formula. Gross value added. Now gross value added market price, which is equal to gross domestic product market price, this is equal to GVO, ये दिया होगा हमें, इसमें सेल्स प्लस चेंज इन स्टॉक है, माइनस इंटरमीडिएट कॉस्ट, IC फॉर इंटरमीडिएट कॉस्ट, intermediate cost of raw materials etc. GOV is equal to sales plus change in stock minus IC. If further we elaborate, this is equal to sales is equal to price into quantity plus change in stock minus, this is the formula value added. If gross in numericals, gross value of output will be given, or value of separate sector, gross value of separate sector has been given, and intermediate cost should be given. Then we have to find out gross value added, gross value of output by adding the output value of all the sector. After that we have to subtract intermediate cost of each sector, and we have to add change in stock. Then we find gross value of output, gross value added at market price. So whatever given in, whether it is given in GVOMP or sales and change in stock or price and quantity is given, we have to go through these formulas. ये बड़ी सिंपल सी चीज हो गई बच्चों अब कि वैल्यू एडेड क्या था। वैल्यू एडेड हमने देख लिया कि अलग अलग सेक्टर्स का जो ओरिजिनल क्रिएशन है वैल्यू का, उसकी वैल्यू जो कि इनकम में से या सेल्स में से कॉस्ट को माइनस करने पर आती है, दैट इज कॉल्ड इंटरमीडिएट कॉस्ट। इसी तरह न्यूमेरिकल में हमें मिलेगा ग्रॉस वैल्यू आउटपुट मिलेगा, या सेल्स देगा, चेंज इन स्टॉक देगा, तो हम ऐड करके GVOMP कर लेंगे, माइनस इंटरमीडिएट कॉस्ट दिया होगा, ठीक है। या डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स में इंटरमीडिएट कॉस्ट दी हुई हो सकती है। तो उस तरह से जैसे कि दे दिया कि ए की टोटल सेलिंग 10,000 रुपये की है और ए ने बी से परचेज किया था 5,000 रुपये का, तो यहाँ पर आपको इस तरह से दिमाग लगा के ध्यान लगा करना होगा कि ए की परचेसिंग फ्रॉम बी है ₹5,000, इट मीन्स इट इज इंटरमीडिएट कॉस्ट फॉर ए। देन यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट वैल्यू एडेड बाय ए ₹10,000 माइनस ₹5,000, दैट इज ₹5,000। तो इस तरह से आपको देगा इंटरमीडिएट कंजम्पशंस। आपको सारे इंटरमीडिएट कंजम्पशन ऐड कर लेने हैं, सबको माइनस करके ये मिलेगा GVMP जो कि GDPMP के बराबर है, और यहाँ से फिर आपका शुरू हो जाएगा GVMP GDPMP, ये हो जाएगा आपका NVMP NVAMP इज इक्वल टू दैट इज इक्वल टू NDP MP, NVMP is equal to GVAMP minus depreciation and so on, जो आपके फॉर्मूला है NDPMP हो गया। If you want to convert it into national income, then you have to go through add NFIA, then it will be net national product and factor cost minus NIT. So it is the method of calculating this value added method of national income accounting. I hope you understand well. Thank you. We will take examples and their numericals in next session. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.